music. I was going through the catalog here, and they said Elden Ring inspired, and I said that seems topical. So yes, you are hearing boss music, huh? Hello, everybody. Got my Beppis. Got my hat on backwards, and I'm ready to party. Boom. Sorry, I was grabbing my lunch out of the oven. Boop. There we go. My lunch is these little things. They look like little chicken nuggets, but in fact, they are like breaded and fried vegetarian pepperoni pizza bites. They're very hot because I just got them out of the oven. Oh, they're hot. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Ah. There we go. Is everyone ready to Live2D today? Oh, I just all the UI's still here. Bam, there we go. Ah. That was too hot. They are fresh out of the oven, that's for sure. Okay. But yeah, today I'm just gonna try to get as far as I can on this. I was thinking actually that the first thing we should do is finish the eyes, and then I didn't have time to actually do the studying, my little homework that I was supposed to do, which was looking at techniques for eye physics. So I'm a failure. I'm disgusting. No one should trust me. So now I'm on Twitter looking through my bookmarked tweets because I have all kinds of interesting. Okay. I think we're definitely gonna do some like pupil dilation stuff, some like iris dilation stuff. But the thing I'm trying to figure out is the jiggle for the, what am I looking at? Oh, the jiggle for the all the highlights, like the little heart and stuff. That's what I don't know how to do. And you know what they say? What is that saying? Steal? Steal? That's not it. What's that saying about art and referencing and stealing? I can't remember it. Oh my god, there's so many fantastic Live2D riggers in my bookmarks. Oh, this one about eyes? No, this one's about turning the head. It's about turning the head. That's just general stuff. Where are all my eye ones that I had saved? Where'd y'all go? Also, I can't see the comments. There we go. Ah, hello, William. How are you today? I'm studying / stealing how to do eye physics, except that I can't find any of my references that I saved. Oh, I have so many 3D references that are so irrelevant now. Ooh, how about this one? This one's Maya's Live2D showcase. Does Maya have eye physics? She does. Here we go. Now we're talking, baby. Okay. 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 So they're kind of doing exactly what I thought they'd do as far as the highlights. But they do something very interesting with the... Oh my goodness. I'm so uneducated. I'm so uneducated. Okay, well, let's just dive into it and we'll see what happens, okay? Let's see here. Oh, what's happening? Okay, oh, that was weird. Let's see if I can take another bite of my pepperoni pizza pockets, vegan pepperoni pizza pockets without burning my mouth. I can. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. I'm wondering if I should make a pupil group. They make those? They sure do. They sure do. I just saw it on like I just saw it and I was like, oh, I can try that. And it's probably healthier, right? Honestly, it still tastes like vegetables to me, but whatever. Let's just go for it. Pupil. Doesn't need that many. Are all the parameters? Yeah, they are. Interesting. Interesting. Why is it bent like this, even though we're at center? Did I screw something up? I did screw something up. I sure did screw something up. I sure did. But not too badly. There we go. Not too badly. Okay. Nice. Why is it doing that? Because I screwed up? I think it's because I screwed up. Me? Do something incorrectly and not notice? Never. Okay, I see. Yeah, it needs to go way farther. One feature that Live2D is seriously sorely lacking, and it honestly disgusts me every day of my life, is they don't have a feature that lets you reset the deformer to its like default everything, which is a real problem for me because I'm constantly accidentally messing up the deformer, and it sucks. It really sucks. It really sucks. All right, let's eat another pizza pocket. Hot pocket. But make it vegetarian and tiny and awful. It's not that bad. Okay. So, what I've been wondering to do is with these guys. And I think the move... I highlight one fizz, the name of this parameter I'm about to create. I'm just going from -10 to 10, even though it doesn't really matter either way. I think the move is just to have one parameter. And so what the one that I saw did, which I really liked actually, was that it's sort of like looked like it was going over the eyeball, if that makes any sense at all. Not at all. Definitely not. I really screwed that up. This boss music. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay. Let me just redo all that. That was awful. That was awful. Let's just restart that. My nose is running really bad because these things, they put a lot of spices in the pepperoni. And I'm weak. of fake pepperoni. Oh, like how it gave the iris depth with how the highlight moved? Yeah, a little bit. Mostly it gave the eyeball depth, like the clear part on your eyeball that covers your iris. That's kind of what I'm going for. Something like that. That's awful. I wonder if adding an extended interpolation will make it work better. Probably not. Problem is, So the problem is that this is straight. And so you would expect that it would just sort of rotate straight, I think is the problem, which it's not doing. That's a little better. This is how it would look probably most of the time. That's not that bad. Right? That's not that bad. Let's just stick with that. I'll probably dislike it and do something about it later. I think for this one, I could probably just mostly get bigger and smaller. Maybe I highlight 2, fizz 1. I highlight 2, fizz 1. Yeah, the lens of the eye. Yeah, that's accurate. So it's just gonna be a bit getting bigger and smaller. Let me add a guide here in the center. And vertical. There we go. Nice. Fun, cute, love that, love that. I'll just get rid of those cards. I don't know, I can keep it around. And we're gonna do another one. And for this one, we're gonna move it. Kind of in the same way. Yeah, that's good. You know, a lot of the time, you don't even have to do something that's physically accurate or makes a lick of sense. You just have to do something that looks cool. It's pretty weird. The rule of cool certainly applies here. There we go. There's one more. This one's easier though. Your philosophy? Yeah. I think anyone who watches anime, that's their philosophy, right? You gotta be. You just lose your mind otherwise. See, this is fine, but this post here is awful. No good. The BGM is really epic. Thank you. This is an Elden Ring inspired playlist. Yeah, that's good. Did I actually? Okay, I did. I was gonna say, did I ever actually clip these? But I think we would have noticed we were doing the eye closing if I hadn't. Let's add a little interpolation on this. Right. That's it. I'm gonna go on that. Hello, thank you. You can thank my my 3D Papa Nuos for my beautiful visage. 3D visage. What is this lighting even here for? Let's delete it. There we go. It greatly enhances the panel drawing experience. To be honest, I was a little bit worried about choosing this music because I was worried people were just gonna be like, man, I really want to play Elden Ring. And then leave my stream. But it's okay. This is working music. Eventually, I really want to make a custom playlist because I'm just using the random playlists that I find on this website that I subscribe to. But I want to make a custom playlist because there's this one YouTuber who I watch whose streams I really like. He does these like super long 3D animation streams on YouTube for his Animal Crossing animations, and he uses his own playlist, and every once in a while he just throws in like this really epic orchestral song, and then he has to speed run. He has to like work really fast, like and I really like that. It's really fun. You just hopped out of an Elden Ring. Exactly. There you go. You should, all of you just paused for playing Elden Ring. See, it never ends. Yes, this is a commission for a VTuber named Fleshy. She drew this herself. It's really nice. Oh, speaking of, I need to import the new file that we made from the last stream. And okay. Where'd the other ones go? Are they hidden for some reason? Oh, they're on the wrong layer. I need to put them on the right layer. There we go. 503. I think the collar's, yeah, the collar's fine. It just needs to go in the right place. Oh, my nose is running so much. I need to go grab a tissue in a minute. She has very sassy eyes. True. True. Well, she is a cat girl, so I think it's appropriate. Honestly, not enough cat girls have cat girl sassy eyes. Oh boy. Let's just throw this in the collar below the bell. I think right there is good. I spelled stripe wrong. I spelled it stipe. Stripe. Nope. There we go. And then we need to put the bangs in the right spot. Probably like here. We could probably delete one of these, I think. The one that I already did. This face blush, which I think is actually already the wrong layer I just set it to. It should be 502. We'll figure that out in a second. Yep, okay. Face blush should be here? Below face shine? Why do I have two? Oh, I see. Should be below the nose, below the shadows, below that shadow, below the eyelids. There we go. And let's clip it to the head. Copy. Where did it go? Wait, where did it go? What happened? It just disappeared. I feel she needs to smile a little more. So the eyes squint a little when her smug level. Yeah, that's what happens. That is what happens. I'll show you in a second. Ah! That was wrong. There we go. Okay, face blush. Also, I'm gonna forget that it's not set up, so let me set it up really quick. Cool. Perfect. Looking good. Oh man. Oh, it's the wrong. Still the wrong layer. 502. Perfect. Now we go. There we go. Now we're thinking of portals. Okay. I need tissue really quick. I'll be right back. There we go. Okay. Yeah, 1 second. Because this is just like her default smile, her default face position. See? So when she fully smiles, she'll go like this. We can just redo this one. Okay. Let's have it try to auto. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Something's gone wrong here. It's missing something. Is it this? Is this too big? I think it's this. Yep, this is too big. Let's do it. Let's redo that. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just eating these little pepperoni things, and I'm clearly weak because it's making my nose run really bad. It's really bad. Okay. There we go. I just ate the last one. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now we have this very nicely cut up bangs that we can play with to our heart's content, which is very exciting. Actually, this is in the wrong spot. I think this is supposed to go over. Am I wrong? I am wrong. Is it me that is wrong? No, it's the children who are wrong. Sorry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that? Did I screw up? I think I screwed up. What is that? Wait, what is that? It's this. Okay, let me make note of that. I need to fix that in the file. Oh, gosh, sorry. My throat and my nose are really messed up today. I don't know what's going on. What is this one? Oh, it's just called Bangs L. Okay. Bangs L, which is wrong naming. Little white mark. There we go. Sorry. Okay. I want to clean all this up before I really start using it, because this is way too many points. Just so unnecessary. I wish there was a way to like decimate points in Live2D, but of course there isn't, because Live2D is a not very well made program. Sorry to all the people that work on it. But for how old it is, it should maybe be a little... Maybe it shouldn't have memory leaks? Here's an idea. Oh my gosh, that just really threw me back. I just like triggered a sleeper cell memory in my brain. I used to be really into this channel called PBS Idea Channel. That was like I think it was funded by PBS, but it was this guy, I think his name was Mike, and he just sort of like did video essays on like whatever, and they were so good. I can't remember a single topic of a single essay, but let me look it up. Let me just look it up. PBS Idea Channel. PBS Idea Channel. Oh. That was weird. When did I get muted? Oh, that was so weird. I literally did not click that button, but in OBS, it muted me. I know why. I know why. I know why. I have a hotkey set up from the live stream. And I think it was the M button. No, it was like one of the numbers. But I don't feel like I clicked one of those numbers. Whatever. I guess we'll find out in a second. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. Let me just explain what I said really quickly. It was a lot of me meandering anyways, so don't worry about it. And let me delete these hotkeys that I had set up apparently. But I'm back. I'm back. That was so weird. Okay, I'm so sorry. I was tabbed away because I was reading the PBS Idea Channel videos. Okay, so so here's some PBS Idea Channel videos. There's like, can bullet hell games be meditative? Do digital natives exist? Oh, these are some really old topics. Does Twitch plays Pokemon give you hope for humanity? controlling versus being your video game avatar. He would always take these pop culture ideas and view them through the lens of like philosophical analysis. This model is made from scratch. In Blender. PBS shower thoughts. That kind of is the same, yeah. Yeah, it is like PBS shower thoughts. Does Animal Crossing promote otaku citizenship? Oh, I remember that video. 8 years ago? Is Vine the future of cinema? Obviously, he wasn't talking about Vine literally. So obviously, Vine itself is not the future of cinema. But it is. It was. It was, in fact, I mean, TikTok. It is the future of cinema. And Reels and all this stuff. Everyone's moving towards short form media. For the worse. That's my hot take. For the worse. Okay, sorry about that audio thing. That was unexpected. But yeah, these videos, I'm specifically talking about the videos from 8 years ago. They're super interesting. I have no idea what the videos like 7 and earlier videos are like. They're probably fairly similar, but that's the ones that I watched, and they were super good. They were really good videos. 7-second Hollywood films would be an interesting concept. It's actually funny. I feel like movies themselves have trended to be longer now, haven't they? Like all the Avengers movies and stuff have made the average length of a movie like significantly longer than it used to be. Ah! Just ask anyone that works at a movie theater. But perhaps that's because audiences feel like they want their money's worth, because they get so much free media normally, and they're willing to sit down and consume. Okay, that's a little cleaner. Now let's get this going. Ah, sorry. Sorry, my throat's all messed up today. Hot take like ice cream. Music's gotten the same way longer since the 20th century. I have no perspective into that. Music has gotten longer, like the average length of a song. But I guess since the 20th century, but didn't music used to be like half an hour long? But in the mid 20th century, was it like 4 minutes or like 2 minutes? Bring back TV jingles. I feel like that's not true though. I feel like I listen to music all the time from like the 50s and stuff that is pretty long. Early 1900s music songs would average 3 minutes or so. Now 4 is the standard? Not for pop music, though. I don't think 4 is the standard. I think 3 minutes and 20 seconds is the standard for pop music. Is that good? I think that's good. Hyperpop and other internet-y genres are often 2 minutes. Yeah. Oh my god. Can you imagine like a 10-minute hyperpop song? Can you imagine how insane you would go from listening to that? Boop. My agenda. Flexing on you and my rainbow suspenders. Here we go. Ooh, God, look how messy that is. That's disgusting. Okay. I love that Caramel Dance and Hyperpop. Listen to 10-minute EDM tracks. So you're not a. I feel like that's not a representative sample. You're not a very representative sample. I listen to K-pop, which is sometimes 2 minutes and 30 seconds. K-pop music is really short. It never goes over 3:30 ever, and I'm sad about it. I wish it'd be longer. Oh, there's a really. I want to show you guys something. We don't have to. I'm not risking. I mean, it doesn't. I guess demonetization doesn't really matter, but I want to show you a cute clip that's going viral in the K-pop community right now. So obviously, you know, K-pop fan cams. So this specific K-pop fan cam is going viral right now. Oh, thank you for the head pat. I don't think you actually said. Oh, you said Patricia. I really need to fix the head pat thing. It's way too easily triggered. Anyways, let me get Chrome up here. Chrome. Where's my window capture? There it is. So, yeah, maybe we'll listen to this music. I don't care. I think demonetization doesn't actually. Let me double check. Do demonetized videos not count towards your watch hours? I have to double check this. I'm going for watch hours now, you guys. That's. Oh, you guys can see this. Oh God, no, you guys can see that. Thank God. Oops, that was quick. That was fast. Okay. That was almost not bad, but anyways. Oh, it's gone up though. That's good. Last night when I went to sleep, it had gone down, but now when I wake up this morning, there's about 20 more hours, which is good. It seems that demonetized videos still count. So, I'm going to show you this with the music. Oh, you guys can't see it any. Oh, thank God you guys can't actually see the monitor anyways, because I'm smart. Ah! The Hyperpop Caramel Dansen song was in the Jan Misali Caramel Dansen video. It was made for that video, I believe. Okay. We're going to watch this fan cam because I like it very much. You get the idea. So that's going viral right now. Oh, she is the main dancer. I figured. Because she has like a dance solo, so. Everyone's talking about how it's going viral on Twitter. Suki going viral in this fan cam on Twitter, as she should. Her stage presence is unmatched and her expressions fit the song perfectly. So the funny thing is, I had never heard of this group, Billy. Like, maybe I had accidentally like watched one of their music videos once, but I had never heard of them really, like consciously. And then everyone was freaking out that their next song was coming out, and I was like, who is this? Like, literally, who are you? And their new song has 12 million views in the first 2 days. It's ridiculous. I have no idea who those people are. I do be loving my K-pop. Why isn't the music playing? Oh, okay. The one problem I have with this stupid website that I use is that the music player is really buggy. It's a real problem. There we go. Can't complain. No, 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 no. Ooh. Okay, back to work. K-pop break over. This just sounds like like Titanic music. There's a new, speaking of K-pop, there was a new K-pop song that came out by one of the biggest there's a new K-pop group that released, I should say, that debuted by one of the biggest K-pop companies, and they put out the worst song I've ever heard in my life. They put out the worst K-pop song I've ever heard in my life, not gonna lie. And people are just ignoring the fact that it's so bad now. Like, they're just gaslighting themselves into thinking it's good. It's still bad. I'm sorry, everyone. It's still bad. I won't get any more specific to that. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna let the YouTube algorithm pick up and keyword that group's name so that the people who like the group can accidentally find this. Which song? It's called O period O. It's the title of the song. Like, the letters. There's no pronunciation for it. It's just O period O. This is probably fine. This seems too happy for Elden Ring. Like a face. Yeah, like a face. I think people's interpretation of it is it's supposed to be like portals, and the song is so disparate because they're taking you through different portals is, I think, the general reading of it. Yeah. There you go. We don't need all these points. Yeah, that sounds bad. Yeah, I mean, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie. This song has slightly grown on me, but it's still a bad song. Like, it's still not a good song. The individual parts of the song are good, but together, they are bad. Like, you've made a bad song. You've made 3 good songs and smashed them all into one song. That's still a bad song. They tried to get really experimental with it, and then everyone was like, only SM can get experimental and get away with it. But in my opinion, I mean, of course, this is just an opinion. SM's experiment, like, they specifically were talking about like Zim Balabeam, Zim Zalabeam, which I don't think is a very good song. I don't think it's a very good song. That's obviously That's my opinion. But yeah, there's a reason there were so many memes made of it when it first came out. Zim zalabeam zim zim malabeam zim zim zalabeam zim zim. Zim zalabeam zim zim zalabeam zim zim zalabeam zim zim. Let's delete that one. I need to get better at the hotkeys for art mesh making. Oh, the title is bad. Shibi on Records has a Who song that was Morse code. See, when people can't even properly request, no, they can't call into a radio station and say the name of the song to request it. You've made a mistake. Like, you've made a mistake. It's like when Prince changed his name to a symbol. And then no one could say it. And then everyone said, the artist formerly known as Prince. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to get the hotkeys going. There we go. There's a hotkey I could get behind. I'm trying to switch back and forth between, oops, adding. Oh, that's... Okay, that's weird. Frustrating. Adding, subtracting, and moving is the three things that I want to switch between. But it's not really letting me do that. Apparently I can't do moving. That's not an option in my cards. Elon Musk's child isn't even actually named that. That was just a publicity thing, because they're insane. Did you know that, did you know that Grimes features on Luna songs, like Luna the K-pop group? And so a bunch of Luna people, like, follow Grimes really closely and comment on her Instagrams all the time. And when she had her kid, someone was like, who's the godmother or something? And she was like, Kim Lip. I think it was Kim Lip, who's a member of K-pop, or who's a member of Luna. She's such a troll. I hate them so much. Okay. This could be a little sparser, but that's fine. It's clean. Let's do this guy. Elon Musk birth certificate? Whatever. I'm tired. I'm gonna ignore that I just heard that. I will ignore that this information just entered my brain. And continue to live in blissful ignorance. No. Simsalabim, 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 probably get rid of that one. And this one. Oh, to be a member of K-pop. Look, I can't speak English. Anyone who expects me to speak a coherent sentence is in the wrong spot, the wrong place. The frequency with which I listen back to myself and hear myself just say a completely different word than I meant is honestly disheartening. I'm like, have I ever properly conveyed an idea? Ever? I don't know that I have. Because my brain is bad. My brain doesn't work as intended. Can I refund it for a new brain? Can I exchange my brain for a new brain? Maybe that's the brain that... Maybe that's the future that... See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe that's the future that Elon Musk and Grimes are promising me. Maybe I need to become a... Okay, never mind. I'm not just making myself sad. Okay, okay. Let's see. Lulu becomes a robot. You say that like I didn't start as a robot. I guess I would just be going back. Well, obviously we know that the true highest being is a dog, so I would like to become a dog. But you know, next best thing, I guess. I was cursed with this mortal body. Is that okay? It's a little... It's a little... There we go. It's a little bit better. Slightly. Actually, this let's just get rid of these. Did you guys watch the karaoke off collab last night? That Ame, Koroni, Mume, Fauna were all in. That and Ina. I forgot Ina. That was oh my god, that was transcendent. It was so unexpected. I lost my mind. So cute. Okay, much cleaner, much cleaner. This one's actually pretty clean to start with. Didn't even realize it was happening until you got a message from your roommate. Oh my gosh. I was actually streaming for the first karaoke that they did during the first karaoke, so I didn't know. And then I think I caught maybe the tail end of it, and I was like, what? And then so obviously I was able to catch the unarchived version, which was fantastic. You were watching me. Yeah, sorry about that. I distracted everyone from the important stuff. But yeah, no, it was an actual, yeah, it was I'm sure you were just confused at the time, but yeah, it's just, oh my god. They mentioned that like it was a pretty last second, which I believe. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems in line with everything I know about them. I'm sure that like basically Ame was like, I'm like here, like wouldn't it be funny if we all met up? And they were like, actually, let's do it. Actually, let's do it. It was absolutely wonderful. Such joy emanating from them. So wonderful, so beautiful. Everything I could have hoped for. Want the best for those gals. Want the best for them. Ame and Fun is singing are improving a lot. Yeah, they really are. I mean, it makes sense. They are technically professional singers, so they are taking singing lessons and stuff. I would hope they would improve. I would hope. Oh boy. Mommy finally started her mission to pat and hug all of them. Ame's so interesting to me because, I mean, obviously we know that they all make a lot of money from live streaming, but Ame seems to put it like right back into her streams. You know, I know obviously Kiara spends a lot of money on her music, of course, but that's not as obvious, I guess you could say, as like all the commissions and stuff that all the people that Ame hires. I think that, if I remember, I mean, I think Callie spent a lot of hers on student loans, which makes sense. Understandable. I'm just talking. Why do I even care? Why do I even care? Why am I ever bringing this up? I'm just letting my thoughts pass directly to my mouth. Yeah, they fund their own music videos, yeah. Gonna redo like all this basically because it's so garbo. Yeah, Kiara talked a lot actually about how she doesn't feel really supported in her music making by Hololive, but I'm glad she's back to doing music. I'm glad. I'm really happy because she took a break because she felt disheartened. But she back, she back. Maybe we got a good opportunity to sing in front of people IRL, which she seems to have trouble with. I'm sure she's fine with doing it like in karaoke and stuff. It's probably like in a I don't know. I'm assuming. I don't actually watch Movie that often, I'll be honest. Also, I always miss her karaoke streams because they're like as I'm falling asleep. I would like to watch her karaoke streams, but timing is not on my side. I really hope they had a ton of fun hanging out with each other IRL. I bet they're probably spending today together, or if maybe they spent yesterday together. Probably yesterday, because I know Mume was traveling. She tweeted that she was traveling on the 24th, so they probably spent all day together yesterday, which is nice. I hope they had a good time hanging out and just chilling Cedar Rapids. I hope they're in a place that they are able to do some fun stuff and not just stuck inside. Although being stuck in a hotel room with a bunch of your friends and just ordering room service, doesn't that sound like so much fun? That's like, I feel like for girls specifically, that's like the ultimate sleepover dream. I remember I used to like talk like oh, what if we could like get like a hotel room? Now we can do it. I have the disposable income to do this now. I can make all my dreams come true. If only I had friends. Not I have friends, but obviously they're all busy. If only I had friends who didn't have jobs. Sounds like the convention experience. You know, you're right. Maybe that's why conventions are so much fun. Because it is basically like, I mean that it kind of, oh my god, it is very similar to a sleepover. Oh. I hope I get to go back to conventions soon. I mean, not saying I don't have plans, but anyways. That looks good. That looks much better than how we started. Now see, most people wouldn't go through the trouble of doing this. I'm a professional Live2D rigger, a little lucky. This one's really bad. This one's really bad. Let's just go in here and fix this up. You know what? If this is an 8-hour stream of me fixing up art meshes, that's fine. Because then I have more brain power for Zatsu. Okay. Oh yeah, this needs to be fixed. That needs to be fixed. That's pretty bad. That needs to be fixed. Might as well just erase this whole thing. Okay, let's go back in. Cons are just hundreds of adults having a sleepover. Yeah, and a lot of kids. I started going to conventions when I was 12. I started staying at conventions, not by myself. Like I always had like a room with other people my age, but like when we were like 14. It's not really much of an exaggeration to say that I grew up going to anime conventions. And no one asked, but it's not like I had one of those parents that are super into games or anything. I had to convince my parents. I had to convince my parents to let me go to this stuff and stuff. And they really didn't understand anime at all anyways. They actually started understanding anime more when they went to a convention themselves and they saw like, oh, it's like a community and you all have shared interests and like cosplaying is a creative outlet, so that's cool. Like my parents were very always super supportive of my cosplaying and stuff, because as far as they're concerned, it's just like a creative hobby and that's really cool. And like they would even like help me if I had procrastinated and I was working the night before the con. They would set up like I don't even know where they got these. I think my dad must have brought them home from work or something. But like when I was like spray painting at like 2 o'clock in the morning, they would set up these floodlights outside so that there would be enough heat and light to be able to spray paint and like just let the spray paint dry. Aligning meshes in a certain way helps giving each sort of skeleton perhaps implied flow or movement. So partly, I'm mostly doing this right now as an optimization thing, because the more points there are, the more expensive computationally this model is going to be. That's mostly the reason I'm doing this right now. Additionally, it allows you more freedom depending on how you set it up. It allows you more control in how you move the model, move the image. Yeah, now I have a sewing room. I have always said that like my goal in life is to just have a sewing room, and guess what? I have a sewing room. I have pretty much everything I've ever wanted in life, to be honest with you. So that's why I don't feel particularly in want or need of anything. The only reason I started taking commissions is because I realized, like, in the long term, I'm spending too much money. Like, I'm not... to do everything that I want to do in VTubing, I needed more money than... I needed to spend more money than I really felt comfortable doing. And that's why I opened commissions, so that I could pay people in the VTuber space to do stuff for me. Oh, what you would give for a model kit room. Yeah, I really want to start model kits. I really want to start model kits. I have no idea what that would be though. I don't know what I would have time is the problem. It's purely a time thing. Purely a time thing at this point. I don't have enough time on this planet to do all the things that I want to do. Okay, so I think this one's pretty much identical to the one over here, so we can actually just go ahead and copy paste it. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And then flip it. Yep, like so. Perfect. What are model kits? Model kits, well, we're specifically talking about, I guess we're talking about like garage kits or model kits. So they're like, you buy like, you know, like Gunpla? It's like that. So they're little kits that you buy that you put together and you get like a figure at the end or something at the end. You know, train sets are also model kits, stuff like that. And I specifically really want to do garage kits, which in the context that I'm talking about them are like unpainted, unconstructed anime figures. That's what I really want to do. Gundams are usually a good starting point. Looks great, even snap built, yeah. Are you trading your day job money and your VTuber commission money as largely non-fungible? What do you mean? My brain doesn't allow that word to enter my thought space, so you're gonna have to rephrase your question. I only recently, I don't know if this is your question, but I only recently started separating out like, okay, this is my job money, and this is my account that is all VTuber stuff, so that I can at least track how much is leaving and entering. Yeah, model kits just refers to like, I think like anything. I think train sets are model kits too. So it's like any like kind of small scale thing that you put together, like a scale kit. This is awful. Here we go. Let's fix this up. They can actually overlap. That's not too much of a problem, but oops. Like if it's fungible, it's all just one big pile and every dollar is equivalent to every other, but it's not some mental tag of VTuber money, another money. Yeah, this is just recently a change I made. Purely, it's not even, I mean, like I still, it's all still like one bank account, but I started, actually, no, that's not true. I did actually make a new bank account. That's right. I completely forgot. I made a completely new bank account for my VTuber stuff. But I've always had a separate like PayPal, and that's kind of how I used to do it, but not enough. Not enough. Had to make a new bank account. I don't want the IRS coming after me for taxes on my VTuber stuff when I make like negative thousands of dollars on it, essentially. is the thought process. So I need a paper trail. I need a separation of funds. Where's Sana, by the way, you guys? Sorry, I just had this thought. I was like, I feel like I haven't seen Sana stream in a while, and I went to check and she hasn't streamed in like a month. Did she tweet? She didn't, and she didn't tweet about it or anything. Do we have, I mean, we know she's okay, but like, I guess I just don't have any information because I didn't watch her stream super closely. Does anyone know? Everyone's been going on these unprompted hiatuses recently. Or unexplained hiatuses. She was at this 6-month council celebration. Yeah, I'm assuming she was, but like on her own stream, on her own channel, she hasn't been streaming. And she's been tweeting and stuff, but so she's not gone. I'm saying she's not gone, but like she's not been streaming. She's not been streaming that much generally for a while. Is it ever since that she went for that hiatus? Has she just not really streamed ever back again? But she was doing like those long Pokemon streams for a while. Those shiny hunts. Inappropriate meshes. Oh, is it this down here? Don't tell me it's this down here. It is this down here. There you go. Are you happy now? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Okay. I think this is good. I think there's one that matches it on the other side, too. Yeah, this one. So let's just copy and paste. I'm just curious because part of their contract is streaming a certain amount per week. And I only know that because it's on the form to audition for Hololive, which I've looked at because I was curious. So yeah. This is pretty gross. Doesn't really have to be cleaned up, but it's pretty gross. Yeah, her pin schedule is for January. Like, that's wacky. Did I already do it? I think it's fine. Oh, I can fix that up. Should we be doing other work? Looking at a certain unmoderated form, and the reason they said is roommate work. I guess that's fair enough. Ina does like basically throw herself on under a bus just doing all the work that she does on the side. Oh, that's right. We didn't fix this. We didn't finish doing all this. It's so wild to me that they do both, by the way. It's impressive. I'm impressed. But also, oh my god, love yourself. Okay. Let's see, where is this? Is it in head? Yes, it is. No, it's not in head. Where's the... Oh, here it is, cat ears. Fluff R, which is this stuff. Delete this one. Let's get these meshed up. Callie's schedule is just weird though because she's she just doesn't feel like having a schedule. She's still streaming pretty regularly. She just doesn't feel like having a schedule and like telling people when she's gonna stream, I guess. But she's actually still streaming pretty regularly. Ame's not been streaming much, obviously because she's traveling. Good has not been streaming much because she's, I guess, sick. Ina's not been streaming much because she is very sick. Oh my god, she sounded so sick on that collab. I felt so bad. Kiara's the only person in all Myth who's been streaming recently, which is really funny to me. Like, streaming consistently. She's such a hard worker. She just doesn't stop. Girl's been doing member streams. I'm a Gura member, but I never see her streams. YouTube is so bad about that. YouTube is so bad about telling me when member streams are happening. It's disgusting. I hate it. These are the streams that I obviously would care about most of all the streams. I'm literally paying money for them. Ah! Should power wash today? Yesterday? Yes, I did watch that. I did get distracted though because Jerma started streaming. Anyways. Okay, so hair is remeshed. The thing that I didn't do is I haven't meshed the back hair at all yet, but honestly that is such an undertaking. I really don't feel like it. Bay's been doing February. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't follow everyone in council. You never get any stream notifications? Yeah, it's so weird. It's so messed up. What's wrong with YouTube? It's so You can, by the way, there's no rules about downloading regular unarchived karaoke streams and re-uploading them. There's no rules about that. The only reason they're unarchived is because they would get copyright strike. But there's no rules about downloading and re-uploading unarchived non-members karaoke streams. It's a problem when it's a members karaoke stream because that's exclusive content. Oh, her member streams? Okay, yeah, that's a problem. But like there was this one YouTube channel, I think it was Hololive Sings, that I followed, and they just completely misunderstood why they got a copyright strike, because they got a bunch of copyright strikes from Hololive and they thought it was just because they were uploading Hololive content, but that wasn't true. It's because they were uploading Hololive content where they were singing Hololive songs, and they weren't even copyright strikes, by the way. If I remember correctly. It was weird. It was just really weird. They were like, my channel's getting deleted, and everyone was like, you know, this is like not like a very solvable problem, right? And they just deleted their channel on their own. I think they just wanted, either they were very stupid or they just wanted a way out. I don't know. Sorry, I just realized how messy this mesh was. Because they had slowed down their uploading schedule a lot anyways, so maybe they just didn't want to do it anymore. Maybe they just got disheartened. Oops. Holodex is really useful. Does Holodex include member streams though? Because that's my problem, is the member streams. Maybe it has to do with the pressure of staying first. I guess, maybe. I don't know. I didn't really follow any other Hololive like singing archive channels. So I got all my news, I guess you could say, from them. We, Hololive Sings, have decided to terminate our contract with Hololive Sings for breach of contract. oh my god. All that stuff. The more I dig into it, the more depressing it is. Anyways, I'm not gonna comment. Not gonna comment. It's all good. I mean, it's not, but... She'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. What'd I do? Okay. That's better. I'll be there. I'll be there. That's better. That's improved. Improved. Let's just throw that out on the other side. Which I think actually has a little bit more hair. I'm only a member to Gura, but I can't wait for gifted memberships. Oh yeah, they are adding that. I completely forgot. When is that getting added? I'm a member for Kiara and a member for Gura, but I never hear about Gura's freaking member stream. Kiara makes a big deal of it, and I guess YouTube pushes Kiara's posts on me more often. Because I do watch a lot more Kiara content than Gura content. Sorry, I don't even know what it was in reference to. She's in fact an 18th century British monarch, but that just made me think that I would love to watch a VTuber who is just like an 18th century British monarch. I don't know why, especially like a Hololive VTuber for some reason. I think that'd be so funny. I think that'd be so cute and funny. You've been getting around the issue of posting a community post in the morning. Is everything a lot cleaner now? This is good. I think we're good now. I didn't check this stuff, but also there's not much to it. Oh, this is messed up because we changed the mesh on it, so we need to fix this. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay. Should we play with some iPhysics now? Oh, I should save. Haven't saved this whole time. Haven't saved this whole time. Okay, let's play with some iPhysics. Since we set up that stuff earlier. Look at that. Nice. Okay. I can't even tell if it looks good, to be honest with you, because my brain is so broken. Anyways, let's add a new one for eye highlights. We're gonna include, it's just gonna be IL open. It's gonna be position based exclusively. We're gonna have like 3 pendulums to start, I think. And we're gonna input all of the eye highlight physics stuff. It automatically sets it up as 1, 2, 3, because normally that would be great. How difficult is it to do crazy eye physics? I mean, it's not like physically difficult. I just don't know. I don't have any experience with it is the problem. So first of all, it's too shaky. Second of all, one of them is wrong. Actually, I knew this when I modeled it. I realized I went in the wrong direction. This one is, I think, going the wrong way. And maybe it doesn't matter. Yes, I know you can't see it. 1 second. You think the VTuber scene is getting oversaturated? Of course it's oversaturated. I mean, just because a market is oversaturated doesn't mean people can't enter it. I mean, the streamer market has been oversaturated for years. The Japanese VTuber market has been oversaturated for many years. It's not like it shouldn't be discouraged. I mean, maybe not discouraging, but it's absolutely oversaturated. I mean, in that oversaturated in that, like, it's harder to get eyeballs on you. Yeah, of course. But I still don't think it's even saturated to the point where it's going to be. I think it's still going to be way more saturated soon. Maybe like the end of the year or so. Or maybe in a couple years, I don't know. I can't remember what any of these are. I3 is... First of all, they're way too... it's like half this stuff. This one can be way less. I think it can be like 2. Well, it's only already set to 3. It should be set to like 1. That's pretty good. That's not bad, right? I think I could do some more. I think I could add another physics parameter to that to this guy right here. It's been oversaturated since 2020. Yeah, exactly. Who cares? I agree. Like, it shouldn't change your decision making, I guess. Yeah, this one needs to be reversed. That's better. It's too shaky though. I actually love how shaky the heart is. But the other ones are too shaky. Let's bring that down to like 0.8. That's not shaky enough. We've brought down the shakiness too much. hard time determining whether it's the acceleration that should change. Let's try 0.9. I like that. Actually, the first one is maybe a little bit too shaky. I love the heart though. Heart's good. Or maybe it could be more shaky. Maybe we need to add another parameter onto it. So let's replicate this parameter. I think there's already one that's called one. Perfect. Kind of like YouTube. Now, oh, you can't see it. Sorry. Kind of like YouTube nowadays, where it is saturated, but good content creators can still stand out. Exactly. I think if anything, is that shady? Is this shady? Is what I'm about to say shady? It absolutely is. I think we're only now getting to the point where the VTuber market is oversaturated enough that good content creators are rise to the top rather than just random content creators. Is that shady? Sorry if that's shady. Oops, that's wrong. Let's synthesize those corners. Yes, yes, yes. Now we're talking, baby. Let's add that in. Let's see how that looks. It's pretty indistinguishable, but it is a minor change and I love it. I bet we could even set it to 3 actually. That'd look kind of cool. Makes it sound like a competition to get to the top will become fierce and people will do scummy things to get there. People already do scummy things to get there. Yes, that looks good. I like that. That looks good. I'm happy with that. Cool. Okay. Now we're gonna do the pupil dilation, which I had set up and then not did. Clickbait prank VTubers. That already exists. I mean, like on the scale that someone like Penguins will cover. I don't think Critical would ever cover it because why would he care? Like, I don't know. But trust me, we're already there. Okay, where's the heart eyes? They were supposed to go in here. Yeah, there we go. Pupil dilation 1. Pupil oh, I put a space in there. Pupil dilation 1. You're just gonna have to go from -10 to 10. People seem to enjoy hearing VTuber morning voices. Rigor artist hell to create the reality of this with bed hair, eye crusties, drool, wrinkles, tired faces. Oh my god. Oh my god, that'd be really funny. Just like a disgusting morning VTuber. Add horizontal line. Add vertical line. Why isn't the little one in there? Where's the little guy? The highlight, I guess. Huh? Oh, here it is. Let's throw that in there. Sleep streams, but only the waking up part. We're gonna add some stuff to this. 2. Add guide. Add guide so I know where the middle is. Nope. I did the thing again where I forget to actually like move it. And 3. Could easily see disgusting morning VTuber being a thing. I agree. I could see my someone. Oh, should I say it out loud? Anyways, there's a lot of interesting VTuber concepts. I mean, you can come up with as many VTuber concepts as you want, but it depends on whether there's a market for it. Like, it's not that like people would set out looking for like a disgusting morning VTuber or something, but it's just that like it's usually just a hook. Call this thin. But if you're actually trying to tap into a market that people are looking for, you're gonna have to get into like fetish stuff. Vertical line. There we go. Let's try that. Synthesize corners. Now we're talking. Now the question is, how the hell am I gonna set this up? Pupil, not lupil. Pupil. You know very little about the market of adult-oriented VTubers. Oh my god. I feel like that isn't oversaturated. I feel like that is I feel like the market of adult-oriented VTubers is highly undersaturated. I don't, to be honest, I don't know anything about it, so maybe it is way oversaturated. I have no idea, but I feel like you could go so much farther with it. I feel like that's truly a place of endless opportunities. Anyways, this one's gonna be angle actually, and we need to set that to 100%. Let's throw some pupil dilation stuff in there. And of course it's not set correctly. Did I make these 30? Whoa. Wait, what? Oh, I set it to the wrong eye. That would help. Yeah, no, I didn't set it to 30. I set it to 10, like I was intending to. Let's reset maximum output. Oh, that looks so cool, though! You can't see it. I'm so sorry, you can't see it. I feel like the adult market has a high percentage of rumor mill antis. I would not know, so I will take your word on that. That sounds about right. Look at that. It's too bouncy, but it looks really cool, doesn't it? I like the lashes. The lashes look good too. Why are none of these set to 1? Let's set this one to 1. Oops. Ah! There we go. That's a little better. I'm gonna up the acceleration so that they'll kind of match what they're doing a little bit more. I feel like 5, 5, 5, and the first one should be the biggest. It's not making a very dramatic change, is it? I guess I need to up the percentage. Oh, wrong one. Can't even really tell. Okay, I guess I need to just go back to the actual thing and make it bigger. Because it's not getting big enough. Wait, what just happened? Oh, weird. Okay. It doesn't help that that's not the center, is it? I mean, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. I didn't actually set the center correctly. They could get smaller too. Let's make that a lot smaller. There we go. Let's try that. Oh, and we do the synthesize the corners. You guys can't see it! I keep forgetting, I'm so sorry. Not that there's really much to look at. And we're going back to the physics now. Okay, sorry about that. I keep forgetting. Ugh. And then when I try to set up like a thing where it automatically does it, it just screws me over, so. Let's try putting this at 3 as well. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. The one, oh, you know what it's actually missing? It's missing the whole eye moving, which I intended on doing. Can't see it now. Okay, I remembered. Just look at all the large VTuber drama related shit. That's what I'm talking about. Those that's kind of exactly what I'm talking about. Pupil. Here we go. Eye dilation. Is this yeah, it's perfect size. Okay, I think. Question mark. Whatever. Just want to make sure it's centered on the actual pupil. You didn't even look at the cover stuff until, or yeah. Yeah, that's the what's it called? The healthy thing. Negative 10. 10. Let's just go in here and edit the individual. I guess actually we don't need to be this granular about it because it would be kind of cool if a whole iris moves a bit. God, that looks freaky. I guess that's fine. Oh my god, that's so weird looking. That's so weird looking. I don't know if I like that. Let's dial that back a bit. Yeah, it's a little better. Let's try throwing that in there. Actually, I want to make another one. Pupil hole thin. Pupil hole thin. Iodine drops for my VTuber. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Let's synthesize those corners. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, we actually might remove one of these parameters completely, actually. Let's see. Let's see. Are you ready? Didn't do anything. Oh, we forgot to set it to 10. Set this one to 10 because now it moves too much. Oh, you guys can't see it! Sorry. Okay, you ready? You ready? Actually, I want to move both of these to a different position. I want them to be based on position and not the dilation. Oops, what did I just deleted something I didn't want to delete. So I want this to be angle. Let's go back to this one. We want this to be let's try that. Yeah, whatever it's doing, I like that. It might be too much. Maybe she's like, can you dial that back? In which case I say, yes, sure, of course. That's the goog stuff. Actually, there's one more element to it that we haven't done yet, which is these guys. Do I even want to do anything? I mean, honestly, there's already so much stuff happening in there. Do we even need any more? I think it looks fine. I think we don't need any more. I love that the highlight shows over the... It's such a nice touch. I think that's good. I didn't actually even ever ask her if she wanted eye physics like this, but she named these layers eye jigglies, so she must. I feel like I didn't even need to ask her. Just an assumption. That's probably correct. Okay, so currently there's no oh, you guys can't see it. Ooh, okay, there is no like XY movement for the eyes as far as when you turn the head, so we need to do that because I was doing it and I was like, this doesn't look right. Like, this just doesn't look right. Oops, we forgot to add the bangs. Forgot to add the bangs to the yeah, these bangs, they need to be added to the bangs inner group. Ooh, I'm getting cold. I need a jacket. And we're actually just gonna completely get rid of that because that's irrelevant now. Okay, now we're back on business. And I think also this one is not in the right group. Face blush is also not in the right group. That needs to be in the face. Idea, nighttime reflective cat eyes. I'm seeing neon night eye toggle modes. That is absolutely doable, and that would be done in VTuber Studio. It's actually pretty easy now. You don't even have to, you used to have to rig it into the model. Now you don't. It's great. Some of the head is poking out. Let me note that in my notes. Head, color, left cheek. So I'll set that up for her in VTuber Studio when I give her the file. Usually when I deliver the product, I deliver a VTuber Studio file so that I can go in and adjust some of the settings a little bit. Only slightly, because obviously, you know, it takes the person's face usually to get everything right. Everyone's face is different, but there's some general things that are always correct. Anyways, collar shine stripe. Collar shine stripe. Ooh, my ears. There it is. Collar shine stripe. There we go. Let's get those ear fluffs in the right place. Just right here. Nice. Done. That. Did I just undo something? I don't know if I clicked save or undo. No, I think we're good. Okay, so we put all the new pieces right in there, back in the rightful places. Oh, except for apparently the face blush that I swear to God I just moved. Oh, I put it on the head and not the face. Oh, that's on me. Let's move it back to face blush. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, I didn't even put it in there. Okay, I need to put it in face. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Cuter, cuter. Much better. Much better. course, the nose is still not doing the right stuff. Need to fix that. The eyebrow is maybe going a little wonky. That's slightly better, I guess. Does this have an autosave feature? I think it does. I need to check it. 1 second. I just went on a pilgrimage to find my Ame Omocat jacket and my KFP slippers, which is my go-to fit for working at home. Okay, so yeah, obviously the nose is not correct, and I am feeling very lazy and don't want to do the nose still because it's a little bit of a tricky situation. Because the nose starts facing a certain direction, which is interesting. Yeah, it is comfy. Oh god, it's still so cold in here. I need pants. But my only pair. Oh, wait, do I have another pair of sweatpants? Let me put on my sweatpants. Apparently they were at the bottom of my laundry bin. I don't care if they're dirty, I'm gonna put them on. I could have sworn I cleaned them in my last laundry. My memory fails me once again. I wish I could do a laundry stream, but I don't have laundry, I don't have washers in my house. I would do laundry streams. They would be part of my chore streams if I could actually do laundry from within my house. But I can't. So. I kind of want to move for that reason, so that I can live in a place that has laundry, but not right now. Luan Laundry. Laundry. Okay, looking good, looking good. Should we try to do the Y movement? Should we attempt? Oh, we'll delete these extra folders up here. Yep, please. Oh, she's bald! Okay, let's try it. How's she gonna look, I wonder? These are the questions I have to decide for myself. Actually, that's pretty good. Maybe a little bit of that. That's not bad at all. Not mad at that. And then down. Something like that. It's hard to imagine it while still being able to see the face. It's hard for me to hide the face. Because it's so many parts. Why is eyes not include the... whatever. Oh, I know why. Okay. But I need you to imagine that the face isn't there. Okay? Is it working? Maybe if I move the face for you, you'll see. Then you'll see. This does need 4. Getting into this music now. Having laundry in your own apartment is convenient. I know, right? I live in a constant hell. Trying to get these cheeks going. Wait, what? What? Why is that happening? Oh, mother... Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. That's only because the left, no, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I was like, what's happening? Oh, you know what we need? We need 6. Yes! This is what we need. Because we want the cheeks to be a little higher. Don't worry about the right eye. Something like that. It might not be right, but we'll see when it's fully in action. A little bit better. More clarity. How many more watch hours till membership is available on my channel? Let's find out. I think it's 220, which is a lot. Admittedly. But if we keep up what we're doing right now, we should reach it pretty good. Pretty quick. So don't you dare leave my stream. Just keep it running in the background. Yeah, we're at 3,772 and we need 4,000. Semi-endurance stream, exactly. That's what we're doing right now. See, a stream where I can do what I was going to do anyways today, but stream it, that's perfect. I'm happy. Which is exactly what this is. I was gonna do this anyways today. But isn't it so much better that I can share it with you guys and we can talk? Ah! And I can farm watch hours from your eyeballs. It was all a ploy. I don't care about any of you. Why do I have multiple things selected right now? Six? Yeah. Again, we want to emphasize the cheeks, but in kind of the opposite way. kind of doing the opposite of that right now. Yeah, watch hours are going up slowly but surely. They really are. Very slowly and very surely. Very slowly and very surely. Do you see it now? Has it all come together for you? That's how a VTuber is born. Actually, I should... The funny thing is I actually didn't adjust. Usually I have to do a lot of adjustment to the head shape. But I actually haven't done that at all for this model, which is pretty interesting. I think it just happens to be the way that it was drawn. It doesn't really need it. Mother, who is this? This is your new sister. Her name is Fleshy. She's a bald cat girl. No. There we go. Mother, who is this? We have but only enough bread to go around. Do watch hours have to come from streams? No, they can cut. They actually, I think most of my watch hours technically come from people watching my other videos. Yeah, they do not have to come from streams. It's just a lot faster. Yes, it is a lot faster, isn't it, Fleshy? Thank you. Make sure to please insert your watch hours into the slot indicated on the left. Thank you. What was I gonna say? I feel like this isn't correct. Oh, I figured out what's wrong. I finally figured. I was like, this is not correct. That is not correct, according to Encyclopedia. My VTuber art course has been super helpful. I'm so glad that you feel that way. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. That sounded really weird and strangely, I don't know, condescending. What I mean is, I'm really glad that it's been helpful to you. I feel like in the moment that it's not very helpful. Oh, what is happening? This is the one I want. I want to bring that one in front. There we go. That's how it's supposed to work. So actually I can take off one of my poster notes because that was one of the problems that I had. Yeah, this playlist is called, by the way, highly recommend this website if you're interested in like getting music for your streams, like background music and stuff. It's called slip.stream. It's really good. I used to use this website called Epidemic Sound and I hate it. It's bad. This website is awesome, and this is an Elden Ring inspired playlist. So they have all kinds of like pop culture based playlists. They have like they have everything you can think of. They have an apology video, like vlogger apology video playlist. They have a certified plant mom playlist, crazy conspiracy theories playlist. They have a Fall Guys inspired playlist. Another one of my favorite ones is the Chiptune playlist. They have a Fortnite inspired playlist. They have everything you can think of. It's really great for streaming, and you can use code LUA01 for 10% off or 20% off or something, which is actually real. They just told me that at the end when I signed up. They were like, oh, you have a code you can give out. I was like, oh, okay. You learned a lot about rigging by watching me on Friday. Oh, thank you. You thought your phone was hacked? No, yeah, we're just listening to Elden Ring inspired playlist. All the watch hours come from Pharaoh watching the Muppet Lua week on loop. Oh my gosh, basically though. Shameless plug. Yeah, it is a shameless plug. Only a slight amount of shame. Her ahoge is moving strangely, but we'll deal with that later. That's a later problem. Okay, bangs outer. Let's deal with this now. To me, this sounds like Survivor music. I used to watch so much Survivor when I was a kid. It's one of my favorite shows. I would watch it with my dad. Oh, and I really like College Humor has this paid subscription. How did you call it? Like they have their own like streaming service where they put their content, and I really like the stuff. It's called Dropout. I really like a lot of the stuff on there. They recently started this series where they're literally doing Survivor, and it's awesome. It's so funny. It's so funny. You want to be a mac and cheese noodle? I believe in you, Ray. You can learn. It's honestly not that bad. You just need to put time into it. Moves too much. Still moves too much. Is that good? Yeah, that's good enough because we have a second bangs inner that we alter. That's going to do a lot of the heavy lifting. Like so. A can of soup would actually be a really good rigging exercise. Not gonna lie. You should try doing that. You don't know if you'd be a better cat girl or bunny girl? I don't know. I feel like your twin tails tell me bunny, but your demeanor is more cat-like, isn't it? V super. Oh, that's not right, ain't it? Is it? Oh, that's not right at all. That's not right at all. That's not right. That's just not right. That just ain't right. That just ain't right. That just ain't right. I should have never moved it. I should have never moved it. Okay, now I can just sort of move this up. Okay. How's that? Not great. Is it okay? I feel like the hair doesn't move down far enough. See, that's moving too much. What's happening? Okay, it feels, the top feels like it's in the right spot. The problem is the... Maybe, oops, that's not the right thing. Maybe this, this stuff needs to be moved up. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay, take a look at that. Nope, that's not right. That's not right. The bottom of the hair is not moving enough. I goofed it. I goofed it. I goofed it. How is this Elden Ring's like? My question. Maybe like an adventure game, but that's it. It's hard to really judge it while you can still see the... Okay, I think I know what the problem is. I think the head itself is the problem. Like I'm trying to fit it onto a head that's not good in the first place. Think that's a little closer. Oh. Sorry, 1 second. Oh. 1 second. Sorry about that. Got a message from my grandma, my Grammy. Okay, anyways. No, yeah, no, you're good. I mean, I already cut a lot of the so I'm so extra. Yeah, no, it's all good though. It's all totally good. Everything else is great. But it's all cut up as needed. But hello. Let's see. Let's add the extended interpolation, so maybe we can get a little better look at it. Yeah, that's wrong. The bottom still looks looking down is still no good. Oh, show her the cool eye thing. Oh yeah. Okay, tell me right now. I need your feedback. Honest feedback. So we worked on the eye physics a bit, and I'm trying to figure out if this is too much. I don't imagine that it's not enough, but tell me if this is too much. So, oh, wait, what? Oh, it's broken. It's, thanks, Live2D. Oh, it's because I pressed space. Okay. Okay, are you ready? Tell me if this is too much. That's too much? For the eye physics? Not enough? Too much? That's perfect? Okay, cool. I knew you wanted eye physics because you named them eye jigglies. Wide eye. Maybe I can do some adjustment on that. We have the smiling. Oh, there's some stuff going on there, isn't there? You fix that. Also, the fact that this moves up way too quick. I feel like maybe I should adjust that too. Okay, there's still more work to do. There's still lots more work to do. Wink. Wink. This also should, I just realized. I'm realizing lots of stuff. See, as soon as you have someone like, someone else looking at what you're doing with a critical eye, you realize, oh my god. Oh, this stuff is wrong. I've made a huge mistake. Okay. I actually don't want it to flip down like that. I think I do want it to flip up. But just like this, I guess. Does that make sense? Does that make sense for the lashes? It makes sense for this one for sure. Hello. This one can definitely be adjusted. Like that. Hello, I always forget. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Copy that, paste it over here. How are you on this Saturday night? Morning, afternoon, depending on where you are, I guess. Could even be Sunday for you. Gosh, I hate time. Is that right, even? No, not really. No, not really. It's actually too far over. Oh, let's bring that guy in. Yeah, you know, I think I maybe like that better. Humu. Good mortar night. Oh, I just realized you can't see my face. There we go, I fixed it. Humu, indeed. This one. The soundtrack is appropriate for rigging, isn't it? This is called the Elden Rings inspired playlist. So I was like, you know, that seems on topic. That seems en vogue. Okay. Let's try it with these ones. I don't know if these ones will look good flipped, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, I'm gonna make them a little smaller. Ho ho! Ho ho! Ho ho! Keeps the hip kids watching, yeah, and it keeps them off the Elden Ring streets, right? Oh god. Keeps them away from those Estus flasks. Those estrus flasks. Those estrogen flasks. Have I taken this far enough? Do I like this better? Yeah, I do. I do like this better. It looks way more natural. I do! I do! Oh, I'm so happy. This is the happiest day of my life. Okay. There we go. Flipper. Get her done. Okay. Somewhere like there's probably good. You would not have made the Elden Ring connection or the Omegaverse connection until I made the clarification tweet. Yeah. Yeah, people were responding and I'm like, oh, they don't have the same association that I do. Oh, I'm weird. Okay, this one needs to be adjusted. For sure. Actually, no, I don't like how far out this one is. I've changed my mind. I think that's like the farthest out I want it to be. I've just had a thought. A thinky kind of thought. A thinky kind of thought that thinks. Thinky. Should we put these underneath the eyelash? Let's try it. Put these lashes. Do. 1, 2, 3. Underneath this guy. Let's try that. So that you can see the beautiful rendering on this a little bit better. But the problem is you can't, when the lashes flip, you can't see them. And also there's like a red or orange stripe here that blocks it a little bit. Okay, well, let's just put them back. You can still see it. It's still beautiful. It's still gorgeous. Maybe I need to do some trickiness. Maybe that's the answer. Like so. Yes, I think that's... No, well... Maybe it needs to go up. Oh, there's an idea. Or like... Here, maybe? Maybe that's it. No. Gosh, rigging is so kerfuddly. But boy, if it ain't fun. Okay. Let's see here. Hope y'all are being productive on this nice Saturday afternoon. Your partner that you to a manga store and bought a bunch of Omegaverse inspired manga. Happy to say I didn't know the Omegaverse was until a friend told me when I was already an adult. I mean, I don't read any of this stuff. Actually, even Farah doesn't read it, even though she reads BL. And recently, she's been quite troubled because she doesn't like the Omegaverse, but she'll be reading a BL that she likes, and then all of a sudden, like most of the way through it, it will suddenly become an Omegaverse story where he like gets pregnant and stuff. And it's been a real problem for her recently. Because I guess the Omegaverse is just so dang popular that even ones that aren't Omegaverse just become Omegaverse at some point. Oh, that's really not doing what it's supposed to be doing, is it? Isn't my brain broken that I'm like, oh, why aren't you guys being productive on your day off? It's so messed up. Are there Omegaverse VTubers? See, the problem is Omegaverse is like a story trope, right? So I feel like there are definitely, like, for instance, Omegaverse VR chat role players. But Omegaverse VTubers? You no longer have any days off ever since you started taking commissions? Gosh darn it, Nuos. I mean, relatable, but... Eating a salad and watching this is productive? Yes. That is productive. You're improving your health. That's a step forward in your life. Please explain what the Omegaverse is? Omegaverse is a collection of story tropes. Does Junior with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito count as Omegaverse? Get out of here! Yes. No, it doesn't. It's Mpreg does not mean Omegaverse implicitly. But they're not mutually exclusive. So Omegaverse is a set of tropes, story tropes, that are almost exclusively applied to BL. And it usually... I just realized, is my music a little bit too loud? I don't know. Okay, anyways. It's based around, like, quote-unquote wolf characteristics of, like, an alpha and a beta and an omega. And basically... betas go into heat and provoke instinctually the alphas, and then there's a lot of wolf-inspired sexual relations, and betas can get pregnant. There's a lot more to it. Like, betas, alphas, and omegas is like a second gender, apparently. So it's like you have like men and women, but then you also have alpha, betas, omegas. I'm not even sure that women exist in Omegaverse, to be honest with you. I'm sure a lot of Omegaverse women just don't exist. But that's kind of the... I think I've given you the gist. So... yeah. Apparently there's a problem these days with BL just suddenly turning into Omegaverse. I wouldn't know. I don't really read BL. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's a little better. I'm happy with that. You're welcome. I've educated you today on this wonderful Saturday. If some of you weren't here for my last Live2D rigging stream, I want to show you the work that I did, which was impressive. Please. Okay. On this bell. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's not working. Look at that. Look how 3D that looks. I'm a god. I'm a genius. It's about power. It's about drive. It's about... I don't know. Are there any non-smutty Omegaverse? No. I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing. I think this thing is messed up. I think, is this even parented correctly? Oh, it is. It is. The parameter is spelled wrong. Where did it go? Did I put it? Where did I put them? I put them in the wrong place. I do remember that. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's correct this. Spelled wrong. Ooh. Collar. Loop. Collar. Loop. Z. Perfect. It's not right. It's just not right. Just ain't right. That's, I guess, a little bit better. Still a little weird, isn't it? Whatever. Oh, you couldn't see any of that. I'm sorry. We're back. That doesn't seem right. I'm doing the wrong thing. Whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna end up compelling Fleshy to have to wear Bell IRL for immersion. Oh my gosh, that'd be actually funny. Because then it would physically accurate ringing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many physics related to the eyes. Look at that. Look at all these. Do you see all these bouncing around when I do that? Wow. Doesn't Saruway do that? Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I haven't done any body rigging. I think my philosophy, my workflow for this model, and I think this is a correct way to do it, to be honest, is to start with the smallest details and then work out, because then you know exactly how big you need to make the deformers. I did sort of put some general deformers out, but I'm not paying a lot of attention to them. And that said, we can do some body rigging. Maybe we should try to do the nose though. I don't know. I don't want to do the face corners because that's so painful. Should we try? Should we try to do the face corners right now? Don't make me sing. Oh, don't make me sing. Oh, don't make me sing. We didn't even fix the... When she looks down, it's not even correct. Okay, let's fix that first. What time is it? Is it 2? It's 2:40? Wow. Live2D streams are the only streams where time goes faster than it feels like. All the other streams I do, I'm like, oh god, have I only been streaming for 30 minutes? But these streams, I don't know. Live2D rigging just makes me go into a trance. Okay. So the face I think is okay. I think the face is fine. Just kidding. I don't think the face is fine. I'm a dirty liar. I think the nose is wrong. No, wait. Is that right? Yeah, I think... Yes, here we go. This is what I want. I want to extend this a bit. There we go. That looks good. Maybe the problem is part of the problem is that the I don't know if this is right. This actually looks more right now, doesn't it? The only problem is that the head doesn't how do I say? The bangs are in the wrong spot. Let's see here. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd everyone go? There we go. Bangs outer. So this... I'm having this, like, shorten, which it shouldn't. Do I have your blue glasses for your 3D model? I do not. I do not. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull this down because, why is there no music? I know there's music playing. It's just really quiet. There we go. The heck? Whoa, sorry. I just went on Twitter and I'm seeing some like crazy rigging happening. Whoa, they did not. They didn't. Okay, never mind. What? Okay, what is this? I'm downloading it. Someone like posted like a reference sheet for head angles or something. This is so funny. My entire Twitter feed is just like, because it's showing me top tweets. You know the thing where you like accidentally get put into top tweets instead of latest tweets, and then it's just all recommended posts and no one that you follow? Very strange. Very strange. Okay, anyways, back to live streaming. Okay, and then the bangs inner aren't doing what they need to be doing. Oh, wait, what? Oh, part of the problem is I thought that included bangs inner, and I was just wrong. Okay, never mind. Maybe move this up a bit. Oh, no. No! Stop! Stop! Ah! There we go. Okay. I guess technically... No, we can't. Just kidding. I don't know what to do for that. for the bangs inner when you look down. I don't know. Does feel like that the look up is not moving as much as it should, doesn't it? Yeah, that's a little better. I feel like a lot of Live2D, like getting really good at it, is being able to see through the actual lines of the deformer and to look at the art mesh, because I feel like the deformer really tricks you into thinking things look different than they do. And I really want a root beer. I have a root beer in my fridge right now and I want it. When I went to get pizza the other day, I also ordered like a 4-liter thing of root beer. Not 4, it's a 2-liter thing. 2 liters of root beer. There we go. Does that look right? I have no idea. I think it looks a little more right. There's something going on. I mean, that is right. Have I had birch beer? Pretty similar. Haven't. I don't know what that is. Tell me. I'll be right back. Powering on. Hi. Birch beer is a beverage commonly found as a carbonated soft drink made from herbal extracts and birch bark. I've not had that. Does it taste like root beer? What does it taste like? Sounds herby, which I don't really like. Okay. Ah, that's so good. What's everyone having for lunch? I'm trying to get inspiration. It's also pink? Googling this. Birch beer. What? You copied and pasted from Wikipedia, you liar. Doesn't look pink to me. Looks like root beer. Oh, it is pinkish, actually. Pennsylvania Dutch birch beer. Is it like an American thing? Like a Pennsylvania thing? Crush makes birch beer? But this is Canada. What is this? Who are you people? It is pinkish. It's like reddish, I should say. It's like reddish root beer. Oh. Oh, the color depends on the species of birch tree from which the birch oil is extracted. Popular popular colors are brown, red, blue, and clear, often called white birch beer. Birch beer is most commonly found in northeastern United States and Newfoundland in Canada. Interesting, interesting. I was sent a photo of myself. Nuos, what does this mean? What is this? Oh, it's the eyebrows! I have eyebrows. I have eyebrows. I realized it too late. I was like, this just looks like a normal picture of me. Maybe I just see myself with eyebrows always. I think that's probably the case. My computer's been acting up so badly recently. My MacBook. I'm really worried about it. I'm really worried I need to get a new Oh my god, I've gotten so many messages. Oh my god. Sorry. I just turned on my MacBook for the first time today. Might just be that unnoticeable. I mean, it's perfect. It looks perfectly in place. Let me look at it again. Yeah, it looks perfect. Look, it looks like all is as it should be. I will say though, if that's the default resting, I feel like they should be angled in a little bit more. I think that's true of my eyebrows currently too, but I can't see them. Just a little bit. 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 Pow. I have a thought, but I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want you to do more work. But I was wondering how possible it is to do it like this, where you have like two eyebrows and one is low opacity that's over the bangs and the other one is high opacity that's under the bangs. Does that make sense? Or full opacity. Don't. Anyways. Just a little bit. Fortunately, not possible with this shader. Damn it! Sorry. Oh, you tried that? Lol. Yeah. Still not right, but we'll just chill with that. I don't want to do the corners, so basically the next step of the head, if I were to continue moving on with this, with the angles and stuff, is I would have to do what happens when she looks up and to the right, because currently it doesn't register the up at all, and it's one of the hardest things to do as part of Live2D rigging, so I don't want to do that right now. I want to be really happy with the up and down first. So maybe we should do hair physics. Oh, also I forgot, I never put the bangs in the right spot. So let's do that. Let's put the bangs in the right spot. Pretty sure these two are supposed to go... Oh, they're hidden, that's why. That's why I didn't notice that they were wrong. Okay, yeah, these two are inner bangs, so let's throw them in the inner. That's like the way outer side bangs, yeah. Are the ears hair done separate? Yeah. So the back of the head is done separately, and the ears are done separately, and actually even this cowlick is going to be done separately. I just sort of put it there for I don't know. I don't really know why I did that, because it might look weird if it's just floating in place. Because you see right now, when it turns, it's rotating weirdly. We don't want that. We don't want that. So we have to manually have a pivot point and turn it, move it. But we'll do that later. When we're happy with everything. That could be like the last thing we do. We can either do hair physics or nose. Let's do hair. Oh wow, look at that. Why are the bangs doing that? Why are they doing that? What did I do wrong? Oh, because it has its own. Okay, that's why. So let's throw that in there. Bangs side XY. Bangs right side XY. There we go. There we go. Whoa! That's not right. Because I put them in the wrong one. I put them in the opposite ones. There we go. Except that the bang shadow's all messed up. There we go. That's the lazy rigger's way to do that. Okay. Are human ears part of the head usually? I don't know if usually. It's just a personal preference thing, you know? Actually, we should do a little bit on the head, shouldn't we? This would help. I wish I could, like, have the same brush work on both the left and right sides. Ah! Very frustrating. Is that a feature of the new one? Does anyone know? I don't know why anyone would know that but me, but... Make her cheeks puff out a little bit. There we go. Let's look at that. Let's take a look. I like that. I like it. Actually, I don't like that much. And of course, we haven't done the trickiness of it all. Which Fleshy was so kind to provide. One of my favorite features. Starting to feel like the oh, you know what? I just realized what I want. I want the inner bangs to like curve more than they're doing right now. Like this. Yeah, they're not like curving enough. The Titans, Eren, the Titans. They're coming. You're our only hope, Eren. I don't know, I didn't watch the last like 3 seasons. Let's see. Yeah, looking down still sucks, huh? I think I know what it is. I think I need these to go down a bit. I like that a little bit better. I think I like that a little bit better. Yeah, I think I like that a bit better. Really tried your best. You're studying last year so hard. So Waddle took you a whole year. You did a really good job, though. You did such a good job, honestly. I was really impressed when, oh, that's messed up. I was really impressed when I saw the chin shadow line. I was like, oh, no one ever knows about that. Obi-Wan. What? Kenobi. What should we do? Let's try to do hair physics. Let's try to do hair physics. What's oh I know what's happening. I know what's happening here. I'm a dum-dum. That's what's happening here. I forgot that I added all these new bangs and I didn't add that to the equation here. Like so. And don't need to do that on the other side really. That's a little temporary. And we need to do that with the eyebrows too, don't we? Oh, they don't have a clip. Wait, they don't have a clipping ID? They need a clipping ID? Well, I don't know. Whatever. Let's see here. Right. Hair physics. Bangs physics. Oh, I guess I should do this too. That's fine. Actually, I guess we can just synthesize corners on that. Easy. There we go. Bangs are looking good. Or shadow's looking good. Anyways. No. Oh, we need to do that with the sides too. These guys. And synthesize corners. Okay, hair physics. Probably only gonna go for about another hour or so. I don't know. And I want to start thinking about what I'm doing for dinner. I need inspiration. Please give me inspiration on what to eat for dinner. I don't know. I have bad brain. And I don't know what to eat most of the time. It's a problem. Okay. What is this even attached to? Oh, yeah, let's just delete that. In fact, let's just delete this whole thing. Yeah, delete and its child elements. Just have a new folder for the collar. Katsu curry. That's so I literally just had Japanese curry like 2 days ago, but even so, I've been craving it again. What's with that? Is it just that addictive? That's a problem. Set group color. Set group color. Expression toggles. What color do I feel like expressions are? They're kind of just white, honestly. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's gonna confuse me. No, let's change it up. Let's do gray. There we go. It's good stuff. It is good stuff. I had it literally like 4 days ago, though. Like, that's just excessive. This is in the wrong spot. There we go. Is it? Wait, is it? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think... What is happening? Wait, oh, that's just the eyelash. I'm like, what is that? What is that? Straight line. Oh, no. Screw... I keep trying to find ways to not work on the hair. Can you tell? Anyways, I figured out some of the stuff we need to work on. So, Bell... Shine... 1. Bell... Shine... Yeah. How am I gonna do this? I think, wait, 15, that's gonna be where it's at right there. And then the rest of them are going to be 0 opacity. 0 opacity. 0 opacity. We're gonna go to 5. Set a mark. Set the opacity to 0 there. And we're gonna go to 25. Mark. Set the opacity to 0 there. And then we're gonna go right after that at like 7. And I'm gonna set the opacity to 100. Nope, not 0, 100. There we go. And we're gonna do the same, go to like 22. Set a mark. Set the opacity to 100. So now, here's what's gonna happen. Can barely see it. Okay, there we go. Or maybe, yeah, that's fine. Turning to the right. Let's turn it even more to the right. There we go. And now we need to set interpolator on it because it's doing some weird stuff. Just a 2 is fine. Why is it doing that? Seems weird. I guess that's actually technically exactly how it's supposed to work. Okay. Let's try adding that. This is actually going to be bell shine. This is going to be based on the bell's rotation. So bell X, Y. Yeah. Angle. Actually, I just want to try it out with the... Doesn't really need all that shaking. Can we just be like 9-ish? And we're going to input the bell shine 1 with a scale of 30. Let's try it. It shows just for a second, huh? But apparently 30 is not enough. Okay, weird. Let's try 50. Ah! Yeah, it just shows it and then it stops, huh? Let's try 100. Do I like that? No, not really. Let's try something a lot lower. Is that even... Oh, you can't see me. Hello. Sorry about that. That's because my phone's running out of battery, which is why we're going to end in about 30 minutes or so. I think I've done this in the wrong way. I think this is not how we should do this. Diddly dum diddly dum. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. I'll come back and think about it. I'll sleep on it. I'll sleep on it. The other thing we haven't done is we haven't done this actual shine here, which is a whole thing on its own. So let's work on that. I think that'll add a lot of dimension when we do that. If I can find it. Gosh, Dolly D. Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't put it in there. I put it like outside here. Yeah, there we go. Bell main shine is what I'll call it. We'll put it in there. Sure, why not? And should we just tie it to the rotation of the bell? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, sure, let's just do that. Even though it wouldn't necessarily even change. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that? Let's see it in action. Synthesize corners. Open it up in physics. I think I like it. I think I like it. Maybe we should not parent it to that. Maybe we should parent it to the collar loop. Let's try that. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. Something like that. Something like that. Where'd that music go? Shadow of the Uprising is the song title. Wow. This is gonna have its own physics. Collar. Strap. Fizz. Collar. Strap. Fizz. Let's just go from... Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Bam. We're just gonna do it directly on the art mesh because it's pretty simple. Whoa! Just trying to change the brush size. Gosh darn. There we go. How's that? Flapping in the wind. Actually, let's give it two different ones because I'm picky. This one's gonna be up and down. Ah! Come on. How much flap for that leather strap? What? Oh, just like in physics terms? Or are we making a joke? My brain gets real dull when I get really focused. It's probably fine. Both. This much flap for that leather strap. So now I'm going to tie these to X and Y. Usually what I do, just to keep things sort of simple for Live2D, which is a very inefficient program. I'll say like body or accessories, maybe accessories, body Y, because this is going to be something that takes in body Y as a input exclusively, and just applies it to a bunch of different parts on the body that are going to be driven by body Y. Just because every time you add one of these physics inputs, it adds a lot more calculation strain on Live2D. a good idea of how much that is, how much strain that is, but I know it's not 0, so might as well make it as easy on it as possible. What was I doing? Okay, collar strap Y. Here we go. Not much, just like a 15, cool 15. Oh, see, even that's too much. Problem is, this shaking reaction is too high. It should be like 9. Is that too much? Feels like a little bit too fast. Let's try to make it like 1.1. Gotta calculate that teraflop budget. Okay, now we're gonna duplicate this for body X. Body X. This is gonna be for Fizz X. And the same thing. We can just scale this down because it's a little bit too much. Although actually I kind of want to make this angle based. Oh no! Okay. More like teraflap. We're gonna make this angle based. Because then... Oh, that's not enough. Then when she turns, it'll expose more of the... It'll just sort of rotate the flap very naturally, as if it's like 3D. It'll look really good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't make any sense now, but when I'm done, then you'll learn. Then you'll all learn. Let's just work on the modesty panel because I feel like it. Where's the modesty panel? There you are. Modesty panel Y. This one's also going to be angle based actually. Why does this playlist have so many quiet songs? Smaug will eat you. That's just a Lord of the Rings reference. They're not even trying to hide that one. No, I just did this without actually setting any keyframes. Gosh darn it, I always do this. Okay. I guarantee you that most of these songs, this is just a Lord of the Rings playlist that they changed the name of. Okay. Let's change it here too. There we go. And eventually we'll set that to the angle Y so that as she looks down, it'll deform appropriately. Lord of the Elden and Dragon Skyrim playlist. Exactly. Humu. I've just been doing a lot of procrastinating, huh? Because I don't want to work on the hard parts. At least not on stream. Kali got Bloodborne permissions. We could do its OST to be partially topical. I never put video game OST music on my streams. I don't really know why. I guess it just doesn't occur to me because I don't really listen to a lot of video game. Honestly, if anything, I would probably put on like the Animal Crossing OST. I really like the Animal Crossing OST. We gotta do like a comfy stream one time. That's just like Sleepy time. Animal Crossing rain music. 3 a.m. rain soundtrack. Yeah. I'm so excited for my eyebrows to be added because then you guys will see how ridiculous my eyebrow expressions are. Anyways. Or not to be added, but to be visible. My eyebrows are crazy. Is now a good time to mention how good slip.stream is and how to use your code Lua.0 or Lua01? Yeah, I love using slip.stream. The premier audio source for streamers. They have great background music. They actually have a ton of stuff, but they are specifically made for content creators. I can tell based on, I mean, like, you know, like streamers and video and YouTubers and stuff. I keep talking about how good they are because honestly, compared to the last music subscription service I was using, it's so much better. I used to use this service called Epidemic Sound, and like I would want to look up I would want to have like Hall of the Mountain King or whatever the like class or like Flight of the Bumblebee, like that's a famous orchestral song, right? I would just want to have a famous orchestral song to do a bit, and guess what? Epidemic Sound didn't have a single one of them. They had literally no known songs whatsoever. So I got sick of it, and I found this site just by perchance while I was looking on YouTube for like royalty-free copyright music. And this one has everything that I want. They have all my funny bit music, and they have like really catchy, good like music for the background of streams. So I've not been paid to say this. I just genuinely feel this way. My only gripe with it is that for some reason their web player is really buggy and will just stop playing the music sometimes when you choose a new song. I just accidentally refreshed the page. Okay, will it play it? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Which I don't know why that happens. I have no explanation. But other than that, I really like it. It's called like slip.stream. No one's told me to say this, but they like when I signed up, they're like, oh, you have like a little code you can give to people. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm a streamer. I can shill a code. Anyways. You get the idea now. I'm trying to figure out if I should do X and Y too, or X, I mean, probably not, probably good. Again, that code is LUA01, LUA01 for 10% off your first month of Slipstream. I don't know what the actual, I actually don't know what the actual promo is. Let me look at it. Here we go. Invite your friends to use Slip.stream with your unique discount code. You earn 1 free month for every friend who uses your code LUA01 at checkout, and they get a 20% off discount. I almost said coupon. 20% off discount. So there you go. You guys can support me financially. I don't know if you're a content creator, rather I should say this. Don't sign up for it if you have no use for it, but it's a great website. I really like it. I've been enjoying the week that I've been using it. We pay in Raid Shadow Legends dollars. Yeah, it's 20%. Also, I will note that this site, Slip.stream, is cheaper than the site that I was using before. Epidemic Sound is $15 a month. Slip.stream, if you sign up for a year, which I did, is $13 a month. But if you sign up per month, it is $15. So it's the same price as the other one that I was using. Anyways, that's just yeah. So anyways, if you you typed up a joke spam message about sponsors and looks like it was so convincing that YouTube culled it from the top chat. Yeah, well, it culled it from chat, period. I had to approve it. I had to approve it. I think maybe mention of Raid Shadow Legends is banned on YouTube. Okay. We've only got a few more minutes. I don't want to start anything too major. I guess we can try the nose. Try to get the nose going. I was nervous about doing the nose, but it's actually not that bad. So part of the problem is this, that it's looking to the right, and we gotta get it looking to the left. I think maybe let's try 5. We'll have it I'm speedrunning. I'm speedrunning. And then by 10, we'll have it looking to the left. There we go. Oh god. That's not right, is it? It's not right at all! I think I've rotated a bit too much. Part of the problem is the shadow's in the wrong place too. Oh, I also just didn't give the nose a good shape. Whoa, that's not right at all. Oh god. Whoa. Okay, let's work on that. Is that how it looks on the other side? That can't be right. No, it isn't. What's going on? The nose is... I don't understand why this is the case, but the nose never works with any of the, like, tools that Live2D has for doing these kinds of things. It just breaks it. I have no idea what it is about the way that I am setting up the nose, like with the deformers and stuff, that it just can't do it. It's clearly something that I'm doing wrong. That's not right. That's not right. That ain't right. That just ain't right. Okay, I'm gonna set a guide here and a guide here so that I know exactly where the nose is on the other side. It's not in the right spot. A nose physicist. Here's a trick. If you have something that doesn't work on with the reflect motion, then you can add a vertical guide, and then in the guide editor, you can mathematically calculate where the guide would be on the other side based on where the middle is. In my case, let me get my calculator out. In my case, the middle is at 2550 minus 2304, which is where the other one was. And then you add that back to 2550, which is 2796. So we add a new... I just realized I don't... Wait. Oh, I see. That was weird. Okay, anyways. So then you add a new vertical guide, and you type in 296 into the position, and you close that up, and now you have a perfectly symmetrical guideline that you can use to figure out if your nose is in the right place, and by gosh darn is it not even close to being in the right place. That would help. That's a little better, right? Part of the problem is the line gets thinner. So let's hide all these guidelines and see if that looks any better. I think that looks pretty good. Is the shadow in the right spot? Maybe it's not. Yeah, it's not quite in the right spot. It's a little too tall. Okay. Let's delete all these guides that we've just added. There. Clean that up a bit. There we go. Now the nose is looking good. Save. Save. Big stretch. I need so much stretching. Oh. I'm sorry. I just hit the microphone. Okay. The last thing. We didn't actually finish the eyes completely. I never did the iris XY VTuber concept. Perfectly ordinary cat girl, except that she's been cursed by a powerful witch, such that her nose teleports to her cheek when she looks. Yeah, that's the concept. That's the concept. Oh, so the witch is a doctor. Okay, I'm just gonna add a deformer on top of this, honestly. Oh no, wait, I can't do that. I have to add it inside of it. Oh no, I've screwed myself. I've screwed myself royally. Okay. Iris, XY. Oh. Iris. Virus. Head. XY. Yeah, just normal VTuber things. Actually, that did not go as poorly as I... Nope, that actually went extremely poorly. Oh no, that's inside. That's the stuff... Okay, no wait. I'm confused on how this works. Okay, wait, redo that thing I just did. That's pretty close. Okay, that's not bad at all. Okay, there we go. Actually, that's not that bad. Okay, cool. We're good. We're chilling Cedar Rapids. Okay. We're giving her some XY depth. Just a little bit. Only a little bit. I feel like on this side it looks super weird. And then, oops, nope, up and down. Oh, I didn't actually synthesize the corners on that, so let's do that before I forget. Synthesize corners. And let's just make sure that I have not done something horrifying. Real quick. Yeah, we're good. Cool. Speaking of which, if you and Farah overdubbed each other, who would make more outlandish promises? See, here's the thing. I know Farah would think that the answer is me, but I would not promise anything that wasn't doable, because I would go into it with the full expectation that she'd do everything. So if I say something that's not doable, then she won't do it. So even though she would say that I would have more outlandish promises, I think that she would have more outlandish promises because she would ask me to, she would make promises for me that aren't doable. Does that make sense? At least that I wouldn't feel is doable. Like things that would cause me physical. I mean, I guess we both do things that cause us physical pain. 5-dimensional chess. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I'm sure if you asked Farrah the same question, she'd have a totally different answer. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe she would be like, no, yeah, I would tell Lua to do insane stuff. I'm too practical is my downfall. Yes, that looks so much better than it did before. I like this. I'm happy. I've given my eyes a break from it, and I'm coming back, and I like that I changed the eyelashes to go curve out instead of down. Yes, that's happening. Okay. Save. I think we're good for today. I would stream longer. I'll be honest. I would stream longer, but unfortunately, I have stuff I gotta do today. Don't worry about the fact that Jerma's also streaming at 4. But thank you all for coming. I do genuinely appreciate it because this helps my watch hours. I'm trying. My goal. This is an unattainable goal. This is an unattainable goal, but my goal is to hit monetization this next week. It's an unattainable goal unless I streamed for a lot more, which I mean, I guess if I streamed Live2D every day, I probably could stream a lot more because I really like streaming Live2D, but y'all would have to come. Would you come? Would you come to my streams? I streamed like every day this week almost. Did really long streams. Is it unattainable? I feel like it's unattainable. I feel like it's a very, very hard goal to hit. I mean, for context, I gain maybe like 75 hours a week to my watch hours, and we still have another 225 to go. So it would be really, really hard. It'd be really, really hard. I'd have to do a lot of streaming this week, which I don't mind doing. I certainly don't mind doing, especially if it's like Live2D, which is what I was gonna do anyways. Maybe I'll do a girl stream tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check my Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, that's where all the latest announcements are. So, okay. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful Saturday, and a wonderful week, and stay safe. You can keep yourself happy. Making yourself doom scroll through Twitter doesn't help anyone. I have a playlist for my videos. Yeah, it's not all of my videos, but it's most of my videos. I'll be honest, I don't know that downloading all my videos did anything. I think they might have changed how it works. But yeah, I guess you could just put a playlist of my videos on in the background. So yeah. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. Okay? Bye-bye, everyone. Bye! Oh, the crazy music is still on. Okay, bye-bye.